Good morning, my Geminians. How are you guys doing? I have Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the main deck today, and I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Page of Swords and a Seven of Cups. Page of Swords is somebody, are you talking to someone new, Gemini? Is somebody watching you? Page of Swords is new communication. It's hopeful, it's happy, it's fun. Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. It could be fantastical, being swept away, not knowing where it's going, but hey, it's okay. Ooh, Death card, Scorpio, and a Three of Cups, and the Fool. It just feels like a lot of newness going on. It could also be a renewal of a relationship as well with that Death card there. But with the Seven, I mean, look at this. This is kind of crazy, actually. I just noticed this. If you look at this, you have a Seven of Cups, Gemini, and a Three of Cups, which equal a Ten of Cups. Underneath the Fool was a Ten of Cups reverse and a Queen of Swords. So maybe in the past, you weren't ready for a relationship, or somebody wasn't ready for a relationship with you, but maybe this time around, it's heading towards that, towards a Ten of Cups. It's heading to something good here. It could be Fool. You might be more open to it. But let's see, Page of Swords is... Let's see what this is about. What's underneath the Page of Swords? We got the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Oh, and a Six of Wands equals, wow. Four of Wands and a Six of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse. Six of Swords, not Nine of Wands, Six of Swords and a Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the happiness card, the twin flame card, the 11-11 card, whatever you want to call it. It's the wedding card. It's celebration. It's happy. Six of Swords, it feels like something's heading that way. It feels like something's heading that way. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. There's a lot of feelings being shared here. A lot of feelings going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Gemini, know a Gemini, feel like being a Gemini. Well, Geminians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Gemini and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It could resonate as the main story, and Gemini could be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about a Gemini. This reading could be for a Gemini. Take it as it resonates. General energy, collective messages. Collective messages for the Geminians. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Look at that. Look at you all, adorable and masterful and shit. What's influencing the Magician? What's influencing the Magician? That's a powerful card, a major manifester. Whatever you put your mind to, you do. You're not one to talk about it, you do it. What's influencing the Magician? The Hierophant. Look at these majors already. That's amazing. If you want to start a company, Gemini will. You want a relationship, Gemini will have that. It's whatever you make your mind to it, Gemini, you will do it. You will have it. This is positive thinking because you know that your thoughts are casting spells. And where you put your thoughts is the most in... Where you put your thoughts is where your energy is going. And where you're putting your energy is something to be had. The Hierophant is something to look up to, something to be empowered. I mean, this is head boss over here. This is CEO. This is starting your own business. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading, Gemini? What's the reason for the reading? This is exciting. What's the reason for the reading? The King of Pentacles reverse. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? The Four of Cups, Cancerian energy. I feel like it's highly tied to this King of Pentacles reverse. Honestly, you know what I'm getting a tinge of? I'm getting this could be a parental figure. King of Pentacles reverse causing someone to feel less than they really are. And what you're realizing is you are way more than you've ever dreamed possible. Like you could have had a dream to manage McDonald's, and the next thing you know, the reality of it is you probably own, you could own chains and chains and chains of it. You know, horrible analogy, but it's like you're no longer keeping your standard here because somebody deemed your standard to only be there. That's why for some reason I'm getting from I don't know why I got parental on that King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, what is on Geminian's mind? What is on Geminian's mind? But this always feels like trying to earn somebody's approval, that Four of Cups. It is a card of boredom and apathy, but I feel like it's tied here. And I just feel like, Gemini, you are raising your standards. You're no longer like accepting what has been. What is on Geminian's mind? The Emperor. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. With the Magician. Look at this. Look at this line. You're waking up to the power of you. I don't know who told you or that made you think that you could only do this in life. All of a sudden, Gemini's like, I'm going to have a string of them. I'm going to own a bunch of them. Emperor's all four kings. It's masterful in one's energy. It's you are realizing that anything you put your mind to, you do accomplish. It's very powerful energy here. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Geminians? What's in the near future for the Geminians? I feel like the people who didn't have your back, Gemini, are going to regret it. I really do. I feel like you are becoming a powerhouse. What's in the near future? There it is. Look at the Two of Cups, though. I feel like that's a side thing. You're going for, oh, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to do this with somebody, a power couple. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, and a Knight of Pentacles reverse. Could have been out of a job. If you got fired or got pushed out, it might be the best thing that ever happened. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Five of Wands reverse, and then you find yourself out in the cold. Somebody pushed you out. When you're out in the cold, anything can happen. Think of that white snow as a blank canvas, and you're ready to paint your masterpiece. You just are no longer making money for someone else. You're going to start making money for yourself because you know how hard you work. You know you probably were the creative power horse at that company. And with the Emperor on your mind, you're realizing if I can make money for them, imagine what I can do for myself because I'll actually be happy. I'll be so much happier and so much in my energy. I feel like what you've been doing, you might be a bit bored with it. And so I just feel like somebody might be, that's what it almost feels like. Somebody's trying to push you out. Somebody's trying to control. And you're realizing that you are more than you've been. I just feel like you're really ready to break through a comfort zone. On the side, you got a Two of Cups and an Ace of Swords and a Four of Wands and a Six of Swords. What the hell's going on over here? Ten of Cups, Star. What is going on over here underneath the deck? I feel like this is like also what's brewing. So you got this career thing going. You got this love thing going. Gemini, you got it all. You got it all going on. All right, what's the near future? What's the near future for the Geminians? What's the near future for the Geminians? I think I asked that and those cards fell out, but that is a lot. High Priestess reverse wants to come out. She shall, but I want to pull one more because it didn't fully fall out. High Priestess reverse is no longer holding the best parts of yourself back, no longer tiptoeing around on eggshells because the narcissistic energies may not like what you have to say. You are shouting it from the rooftop. High Priestess reverse is no longer not paying attention to the red flags around you because you're worried about losing your job. I just feel like you're really in your power here. But the biggest thing is the High Priestess reverse is no longer staying silent, no longer holding yourself back. And look at the Four of Cups, holding oneself back. Why? Because this person couldn't handle it. King of Pentacles reverse. I don't feel like this is you, Gemini. I feel like this is somebody who's got a very delicate, I was going to say sensibilities. This is a person who's very offended easily. This is a person who you maybe have to kiss up to because, they like everybody to say yes to them. This is also a terrible boss, King of Pentacles reverse. It's a cheapskate. It's a swindler. It's somebody who promises something and never comes through. It's somebody about status but has no way to really, I just feel like this person, whoever this is holding your riches back, your abundance back. And on the direct opposite of it is an Emperor. And if this was your partner, you were always the better of the two. Okay, give me one more card, please. I mean, look at that. You got the major and the major. All of these are majors, and I feel like those are all you. Okay, what's in the near future, Gemini? What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Geminians? 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 And the Three of Cups. Both Cancer. Both Cancer. Two of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Going on over there. For some of you, you lost out on a really good connection. Let's go to the love portion. You could have lost out on a good love connection. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe it could be 1,000 different reasons, honestly. Maybe you're ready to do this. Four Cups, you just weren't interested. Plain and simple. Maybe you weren't interested in a relationship, but you're starting to get very interested. Emperor, getting really close, wanting to make that decision. High Priestess reverse and the Three of Cups feels like somebody's starting to reveal things, sharing inner secrets, confidence, maybe over drinking. Three of Cups is happiness, being happy in somebody's company, someone you can trust with your secrets. Two of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, though, is an interesting thing, because this feels like, for instance, maybe you guys were lovers in the past, but you're friends now, with that Three of Cups right below it. But maybe it's heading that way again. So let's see where this is going. The Magician, influenced by the Hierophant. This reading's all over the place, Gemini, but I wouldn't expect anything less from a Geminian read. Ace of Wands and a Five of Pentacles reverse. Gemini, I really feel like there's an elevation in your love and your work. There's two things happening at once, and you know what? You are the sign of duality, so there you go. The Magician and the Hierophant. The Magician influenced by the Hierophant here. The Magician influenced by the Hierophant. I mean, how do you go from like, nothing's interesting me to, oh my gosh, let's do this. Hierophant is the Cadillacs, is that the expression, the Cadillacs of relationships. I mean, that's the marriage. That's the full commitment. That's the, yeah, look at Gemini, 10 of Cups on my wrist. I feel like, are you wearing your heart on your sleeve with somebody? Hermit reverse. Ready to reveal something that you've been hiding away. What is that on the other side? Two of Cups going on over here. Are you ready to share some secrets with somebody with this King of Cups reverse? Do they have to dump out your cup for you to realize how much you still want it? What's this King of Pentacles reverse? King of Pentacles reverse. Temperance reverse. Yeah, going back to the work though, and the Fool reverse. I feel like there's just different things. Man, Gemini, I'm holding on to this reading like a crazy ass chariot here. It is a wild ride. Let's go back to the very first thing. If this is a parental thing and they instilled a lot of insecurity, it caused a lot of fear within a Gemini to take chances. Temperance, but by not taking chances, it also caused this Temperance reverse in your life. You have been settling for what you can get rather than going for what you want. And that doesn't cut it anymore because you've been living your life as a Four of Cups. This is kind of watching your life go by, but realizing what you have, you're not really that interested. Yeah, you can have all these different people in your life, but do you really want all those different people in your life? It's causing, you're realizing whoever this King of Pentacles reverse is, it kind of may have caused you to keep such a closed off portion of yourself to keep yourself safe. There's a lot of safety going on right here, but it's because the safety is also keeping you back from the happiest you could be. And I don't think you want to be safe. I think you want to be free. I think you're becoming free, you know. That's where I'm going with this. Four of Cups in the past, Cancerian energy, but look at the Cancer in the water over here. Four of Cups in the past and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, but it's safe. Hey, Tarot lady, I'm safe at this Four of Cups under this tree. I'm okay having these connectionships. I'm okay over here. Are you happy? Five of Wands reverse. Nobody wants anything from you. I mean, I shouldn't say that. You don't owe anybody anything. That's bigger. I think people want something from you, but you're just like, nope. Yeah, 4 of Wands reverse. I feel like some Geminis have really remained single, which equal 4 of Wands reverse, 5 of Wands reverse equals a 9 of Wands reverse. Maybe it's just kind of like, you've let go of a lot of things in life and people. But there's somebody that may have gotten into your heart, Gemini. Because we have a 10 of Cups at the center of the reading. We have a 3 of Cups over here. We have a High Priestess reverse where you're ready to reveal how much of someone you could have already, lost in the past as a lover. Maybe they're a friend now. Maybe they're not. What's the Emperor on your mind? Emperor on Gemini's mind. Emperor on Gemini's mind. 3 of Wands reverse. Both Aries. It's, what's funny? You know what I'm feeling? Oh, yep. 6 of Swords and the Judgment. I'm feeling this. I think, Gemini, you're working yourself up to saying something. Emperor, it takes charge. 3 of Wands reverse. You're not waiting for the right time. You're going in. You're charging in. 6 of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, after a period of complacency. On your mind, you're just like, just say something. Just do it. Let's just say it. But I think there's this fear once it's out, you can't put... it's Pandora's box. You can't put it back in again. And that goes back to this King of Pentacles reverse. Wherever instilled vulnerability is a mortal sin or something. Tell me about this High Priestess reverse and the 3 of Cups, both Cancerian in the near future. Queen of Cups here. Somebody's the Queen of, is it the Queen of your heart? You're the Queen of somebody's heart? Maybe it's both. High Priestess reverse and the 3 of Cups. Emperor reverse with the High. I feel, Gemini, now's the time to reveal how you feel. 2 of Cups reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. Emperor reverse. And then 9 of Pentacles. Give me another card there. Give me another card there. 5 of Cups reverse. Scorpio, you know what that equals? There's so much 2 of Cups here, but I think there's somebody fooling themselves with the 2s. Lots of 2s going on. You have a lot of 2 of Cups, a lot of 2 of Cups reverse, then there's the 2 of Cups upright if you look at it in the Scorpio card. 5 of Cups reverse is basically after a period of all this relationship struggles, ups and downs and ins and outs, there's love right behind this guy. And he's choosing to turn around and take it. And maybe you had somebody in your hands that chose to take love somewhere else. And then you're realizing at a distance, this person looks really good. And you had them once upon a time. And it's time to make that decision, 2 of Swords reverse, Libran card, to find where your happiness really is. With another 2. 2s talk about a decision. So, and there's the card of duality here with your sign. 2 of Pentacles and a 4 of Pentacles. Do you stay where you are with the 4s? Because 4s in tarot talk about where you feel safe. Maybe not thrilled, but you're safe in the 4s. Or do you choose to be open to this relationship, to this new way of life? Because if you do, you have to put yourself out there in a 6 of Pentacles, making that offer. And I feel like a Gemini knows once you say it, you can't get it back. And you're going to go down a path that might be, there goes your bachelor or bachelorettehood forever. And that goes back to here. Terrifying. So there's a little bit of this, I feel like it goes back to, I'm telling you, it feels like it goes back to some type of parental figure that instilled this fear of marriage or fear of relationship or something. And a Gemini is just really keeping themselves safe, but there's somebody they really want. At the meantime, career-wise, I feel like you are in your best, like you're in your magician mode, Gemini. This is the energy to go for what it is you truly want. If you want to go for that business, go for it. This is the energy where you will succeed. As I look at that, look at the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Cups. You got the love and you got the relationship, or you got the love and the money here. I mean, seriously, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Just don't stay in that Emperor mode and just keep going forward. I feel like you're working the energy up in the, I think the love scares you more than the job, honestly. There's your 10 of Swords reverse and the 10. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini's going in, Gemini's going in. Look at the Knight of Swords. I'm going in, Tarot Lady, I'm going in. Yeah, I feel like it's not the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, you're easier. I think you're good when it comes to the money, the relationship. You're like, shit, I'm in my head about. You're used to keeping people at bay because that's where it's safe. Seven of Wands reverse. Until the one got away, and then you're like, ooh. That's where I feel. All right, Geminis. I don't know what happened to this read today. These air signs are crazy. All right, on to Aquarius. Have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.